Today we are reacting to Dr. Plant's best videos. Make sure to comment down below which one's your favorite.
Within this tank lives a miniature world. There are predators and prey, wind and rain. This desert is a
How did he
dangerous
do
place.
that?
It doesn't rain in the
Despite
desert.
all odds, some animals have evolved to
What is that?
It transforms
it's a
from
scorpion!
an empty wasteland to a thriving.
Maybe there'll even be a little Alec.
To understand
This
the
guy is like
mysteries
Charles
within,
Darwin.
First, we must
Whoa,
go back
what?
to day
Hold up.
one.
That's
That
not real.
can't be real.
I'm
It
calling
all
cap.
He
started
definitely
when I-
drank some like glow in the dark prime.
Okay, guys. Early predictions. What animal do you think is going to reign supreme? My vote, Scorpion. I think Scorpion is going to dominate. I'm taking Scorpion.
I don't know if it's going to be in there, but probably an alligator if he puts one in there.
I think the next best choice has to be a poisonous lizard.
Ooh, I'm changing my answer to tarantula.
Ooh, good options, boys. But first he has to build it.
And a whole lot of cacti. I proceeded to
I love
mix up
Dr.
some
Plant.
dirt and then build up the substrate. After placing in some rock, I began to plant the cacti. Ouch! Their spines are
They are
extremely
spiky.
sharp, and
I have
it's
a little
huge
plant.
pain to plant
It's pretty
anything.
spiky.
I added in some final touches, and the tank was
That
complete.
looks awesome.
That does look cool. I
The
would live
heck?
there.
That looks cooler than my apartment.
don't
This
think
will
an
serve as
alligator's
the
fit in there,
foundation
Jack.
for a thriving
No.
ecosystem.
But maybe.
On day 3, I introduced
Ooh.
the first animal.
heck
These
is that?
are called isopods. As you can see,
Jack, it's called an isopod.
I know. We're watching the same video.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh.
You didn't.
It looks like they're like different colors, though. Are they like different races? Are they gonna fight? Are there gonna be like civil wars?
Alex eyeballs are working.
I don't see color.
I have two
That one
varieties
looks black
here,
and white.
clouns and zebras. After I
Zebra.
placed them
Oh,
in,
they're called
they
zebras.
began to search for shelter.
That's not what a zebra looks like.
Alongside the isopods,
What is he doing?
Oh my
I
God.
introduced
Oh, they're training for the
springtails
circus.
and buffalo beetles.
It's lice!
These two detrivores will eat pretty much anything they can find.
What the
I'm gonna
heck?
put the grossest bugs in here first.
All of
Oh
these
my
tiny
gosh,
bugs
I'm getting the
will
heebie-jeebies.
eventually be food for
Whoa.
future.
Yo, that's my Scorpion.
Oh, okay.
Did
So
he
they're just
spray
going
paint
to be
it?
food.
Is that real or did he just spray paint them like a glow in the dark? I'm so confused about that.
No, some animals do glow in the dark. I never heard of scorpions glowing in the dark, though. That's a new one.
How are we on day 50 already? Holy smokes, we are zooming.
The isopod
Can scorpions
population
glow in the
began
dark?
to
Yes,
bloom.
they can.
In the shaded areas of the tank, they would form small little holes.
that's
The juveniles
gross.
look almost identical.
That's what
to their
Abby's bed
adult
looks like.
counterpart.
They're
Here,
actually pretty
you
good
can
snacks.
even see
Wow,
one
fill
shedding
the
its
protein.
skin.
Oh my
While
gosh,
the
that's
zebras were
gross.
thriving, the
Zebras.
clowns seemed to have disappeared entirely. On
Did
the
they
other
die?
hand,
Cool.
the buffalo beetles were taking.
Yeah.
I placed a dead cockroach into the tank to show just how many there were.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness.
Soon,
They ate that thing like a cheeseburger.
So are there no ants in the desert? Because that's another insect that would probably take over this tank.
I think that ants are only in like rainforests and my basement.
That's true. Yeah, I don't think they're in deserts, but if they were, they would probably dominate because ants are an extremely invasive species, and I'm pretty sure that they like dominate any tropical area that they live in.
Some people actually say that Alec is kind of like an ant.
I will take that as a compliment.
Without the population part.
That ain't.
there was nothing left but a hollow skeleton. They were running rampant, and I needed a predator. I needed something deadly.
All right,
Something
in comes
fast,
Adam.
Something
Oh my
almost
gosh,
as
Adam is a
terrifying
scorpion.
as
I
know
my mother.
karate.
Let me
Yo, that
introduce
thing's
you to the
insane.
Doom Scorpion. He is a vicious
the
predator
heck?
and will make short work of a beetle or isopod. Do you see that tiny white
got that.
drop
That's
on
not
his
even
head?
fair.
Well,
He's
that is a
poisonous.
potent venom, and I have to be extremely
nice.
careful.
Are you
I
kidding
picked
me
him
right
up
now,
and
dude?
prepared to place him into the tank.
What is he
After a
doing?
gentle
Touching it?
love tap, he took his very
my
first
God.
step
That's
so
into the
scary.
new
He's like
world.
Dr. Doolittle.
Scorpions are almost completely blind, so they don't use their
Oh,
eyes.
look at how small his little eyes are.
He's kind of adorable. He almost looks like a spider, though.
I never thought of it, but scorpions like don't really have eyes.
What is that, dude? That looks more like a butthole than an eye.
Do I look like a
I
scorpion?
was gonna say a nose.
anyway.
Kind of.
Wait, how about now?
Yeah, you do have very closely set eyeballs.
And no eyebrows, just like the scorpion.
Very similar color face as well.
Wait.
Okay, all right. It wasn't supposed to be serious. I was joking, guys. Don't analyze it.
Do you have anything poisonous coming out your butt?
Play the video.
I refuse to play the video.
He has
Okay, I
about the
will
same
do
amount
it.
of facial hair as
to
me.
get around. Within just a few minutes, he managed to take down a buffalo.
Dude, he's wasting no
Ooh.
time.
Stomach,
One
he
KO.
began to search
Wow.
for a place to burrow.
I feel like I could see its organs. Is that just me?
Is a scorpion?
After a few
Is a
hours-
scorpion like a bee, where if it like stabs it with its stinger, then he loses it forever?
No,
No,
Adam.
no.
You are so
Okay,
No.
dumb.
It's more like a wasp. It doesn't lose its stinger. It can just constantly sting, but it does eventually run out of poison and then it has to regenerate.
That's true. I think we need to put Dirt Boy in timeout for that. That was bad.
hours, his burrow was complete, and it just looked like an ordinary hole. But if we look underground, we can see
Whoa.
it is so much
Whoa,
more.
that was
It is
cool.
his home.
It made it its own house?
Oh,
How did
it
it
made
do
a
that?
hole.
That thing's better
He
at
would
digging than
spend
Dirt
most
Boy.
of his
Dirt
time
Boy.
here, but as day turned to night, he would emerge.
Can we give it a nickname?
I thought we already named it Alec.
I'll take it.
Can we name it Dr. Stangalang?
Okay, Alec or the scorpion?
I don't know.
Oh!
Under ultraviolet light, he will glow.
Dr.
radioactive.
Stangalang is glowing.
Dude, it's like he's playing laser tag.
That's a pretty intense
Oh,
glow.
it's because of the black light. I see now.
Yeah, but that's so cool.
It is awesome.
I wish I could do
On
that.
day 60, I realized the scorpion wasn't going to be enough. The beetles were breeding faster than the scorpion could eat them. I
Jeez.
needed
That's
to
an
add
interesting problem to
competition.
have.
They need two
The blue
scorpions.
death feigning beetle.
Whoa.
Hey, yo,
Ordinary
blue
bug.
death feigning
They have
beetles?
3 superpowers.
What the flip?
First off, they make their own sunscreen. This white powder
What?
on their
Why,
shell.
why do I feel like that is the lamest superpower I've ever heard of?
Terrible, but I could use it honestly.
They are not
It's
getting
not a good,
skin cancer.
Not a good superpower, but very useful for me.
I have a superpower. I excrete sunscreen.
He hears.
I have a superpower as well. I eat sunscreen.
will protect them from the desert sun. Secondly,
Wow.
they have a huge abdomen to store water,
Yo,
kind of like a camel.
Miss McThickle
They
be
can
doing their
last for
sit-ups.
ages without
Interesting.
any water at all. But if a predator
Why do I feel
tries
like they
to
would
eat
taste
them,
good?
that's where
Look at that scorpion. Please zoom into its eyes.
Does it think that it's camouflage right now? Because we can see that thing clear as day.
Well, he can't see, so he probably thinks everything sees like him.
It's basically like me standing right here. You guys see me?
Wait, where'd
I'm
Jack
gonna
go?
eat you. Wait, where's Jack?
I'm gonna get you.
Wait, I hear him. I can't see him though.
Wait, guys, I'm right here.
Where?
What happened to him? He's gone.
Jack.
you can't see me.
Should we start the video without Jack?
Yeah, I don't know where he went.
You guys play the video.
its third superpower comes into play.
I will strike when you
They
least
are
expect it.
indestructible. Their thick
What?
armor
Like
a
protect
cockroach.
them from sandstorms and strong desert winds.
Interesting.
Ah, he's back!
Jeez.
Oh my
Yeah,
Jared's
god.
into
hiding
the
on a
tank,
rock.
And immediately, one
Dude,
was
those things are
making
cool.
That dude just dropped in the Avengers. Let's be real.
Seriously, well, he dropped in Blue Beetle.
I feel like they would kind of taste like fruit gushers.
I was gonna say a
Is that just
blueberry,
me?
maybe.
I think that is just you. They do not look appetizing at all.
I would take a bite. I would take a bite.
If I'm a scorpion, I am eating that thing immediately.
I'll
I'm
take
wasting no
Alec.
time.
They look so good.
A fatal mistake. He wandered towards the scorpion burrow and then down
See?
inside.
GG.
Okay,
Oh my
maybe
God.
I'm the
He
scorpion.
No,
was
don't go down
walking
there.
Towards his doom.
Look at this hole, guys. This is amazing.
There
Oh my
is
God,
This is every
Oh my
time I
God.
join a Minecraft
Oh my
server.
god, they're about to go. They're about to go.
Does he not see him?
Oh wow, this
Maybe
is
he is
awesome.
Tapped the
camouflage.
scorpion and then retreated.
Why are
deeper
all
into
bugs
his burrow.
blind?
Why is he? Why
Wait,
is he?
what?
He's like
Wait a
antagonizing
second.
him.
What if they actually strike up a friendship that turns into a relationship and then they marry each other?
The beetle starts riding the scorpion, and they just go around attacking everything together.
What color would their baby be?
Freaking amazing. It would be green, of course.
Blue and yellow, yes.
Green.
It was a pop quiz. Alec knew that.
I was gonna say
The
purple.
scorpion gave the beetle a gentle push and then made
God.
his journey back to the surface.
Okay, guys.
That was a
I found the
close call.
scorpion.
He's got like a bucket
Scorpion's
list.
down here,
I
guys!
decided to let them be.
There's a little
Whatever you
scavenger
do,
hunt.
don't go in the hole.
As the sun began to rise, something extremely rare was about
So
to
they basically
happen.
just like dap
It was
each other
rainy
up.
season, and one of the
Respect.
few storms of the entire year
Ooh, here we go.
was about to commence.
Yeah, rainstorm, baby.
That's another way of saying he's going to attempt to drown his entire aquarium.
The production of this video is crazy good, by the way. I know
it's
that we're
awesome.
just, it's not really what we're focusing on, but it is insane.
It
The
really
tank
feels like I'm
began
in the
to
desert.
flood.
Wait, this guy
Whoa.
literally is turning his desert terrarium into an aquarium.
They're gonna have
As
to
the
evacuate
storm
the hole.
faded away, animals began to emerge. The rain brought new life to the
Wait,
desert
why do I wanna, like,
landscape.
recreate this
This
video?
rose of
Yeah.
Jericho
Whoa.
opened its leaves
Yo,
after receiving
what?
water.
That is
Dude,
really cool. That's awesome.
crazy.
Wow, they
By day
performed
63,
photosynthesis.
the water area was teeming with life.
What?
Hundreds of tiny
Huh?
eggs that lay dormant in the sand.
Oh, those are the
began
isopods.
to hatch.
What, they were just
The
laying in
pond
the
was
sand this whole
swarming with
time?
these
Yeah,
tiny
it's
white
growing new
dots
life.
That were going to become something incredible.
My dude is
Whoa.
playing God.
Ew.
Meanwhile,
what is that?
on land, I figured
It's
it was
a
time to introduce
isopod.
a new animal.
He should be sponsored by any sort of aquarium because this really makes me want to do this. I'm about to buy an ant farm.
Good point, Dirt Boy. Good point.
That brings us to the sponsor of this video.
BigProject.co for all of your aquarium needs.
If Adam had a terrarium, he would just fill it up with dirt. That's it. He wouldn't put anything in there. He would just put more dirt every single day. And he would just stare at it.
I'd have a little shovel and I'd dig straight down.
I would pay so much money to shrink Adam down and put him inside of a dirt aquarium.
I think he would love it.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I have
He would
unlimited
have a
food.
blast.
Mexican jumping bean. And here are 30 more.
What are those?
These are
Mexican
not what
jumping
they seem.
beans.
After I added them
Are
in,
those
they
animals?
They
began
have
to
turned to
dance.
What?
They seem to roll
Interesting.
around mindlessly. But
What?
each one
What is that?
on a mission. Find shelter.
Wait.
They jumped to escape
what?
the desert heat. It didn't take long for
How
them
is
to
that even
huddle under
possible?
whatever
I feel
they
like
could
I'm being
find.
pranked right now.
Inside every
That's
bean
crazy.
lives a caterpillar.
Oh.
One day, they will emerge
It was a
into
cocoon.
a beautiful little moth.
So they were just
thought it was just
inside,
a
like,
nut.
By day 72, life in the water had grown substantial.
Dude, I don't understand how there's so much life inside such a small space. I don't know how that works.
well, Alec, you ever look? Sorry, I can't say that. Never mind.
I don't know where that was going. I do not want to
Do
know.
not ask.
You
Do not
want to
ask.
know. Do not ask questions. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not look in your pants.
Is that a bunch of poop in his
These
tail?
little white crustaceans
Oh my God.
are called
Yes.
fairy shrimp.
He really
they
had to go.
glide
Ooh,
through the
the fairy
water,
shrimp.
filtering out whatever food they could
I
find.
feel like shrimp
in the
don't look
shadows
like that.
lives an animal much larger and less delicate than the fairy shrimp.
Whoa.
Meet
Wait,
the
why does that kind of look
triad.
like a water scorpion?
These look
It really
so
does.
cool. I love
I
when they
put
zoom
one on
into
my
small
finger
animals.
so you can get a sense of scale.
Wow.
They look completely prehistoric.
Oh, yeah, it kind of looks like a horseshoe crab.
Yes, that's what I was trying to think of, and I couldn't think of it. But
They
yes,
look
that's
to
it.
be thriving now, but there is a problem. Every day, the water level got lower and lower.
my God.
Can't this guy just like put more water in or something?
No, he's simulating the desert, Jack. Don't you not understand this video?
My bad. My
That's
bad.
true.
Oh my
Sorry.
gosh.
Desert sun was quickly drying up their little pond.
No,
Pretty
all
sure
the
it only
water
rains,
animals
like,
are going
twice
to
a year.
die.
Yeah. Or they'll morph. Wait, possibility they could adapt, evolve into breathing air.
Doesn't evolution take like 5 billion years?
It's a simulation, Jack.
Oh. Does anybody know what Dr. Stangalang is doing during all of this?
True, I don't know. He's just chilling in his hole, in his hidey hut, dapping up any beetle that comes down there.
Let's be real. Him and the beetle are hanging out in the hole. My beetle friend came back.
See you later, my beetle guy. Later.
My beetle.
On day 81, the pond was almost dried
no,
up,
they're
but
running out of
life was
space.
more active than ever.
Whoa.
Many of the triops were carrying bundles of eggs and
Ew.
needed to find a safe place to lay them.
Oh my gosh. How do
Here,
they get
you
eggs
can
like
see
that?
a female carefully digging her nest.
Okay, now I really want him to put some ants in there.
She will lay her eggs in this hole, and they won't hatch until the
Pause.
following rainy season. The fairy
Whoa.
shrimp had also
That's
laid their
cool.
eggs, and their life cycle was reaching the
Are they
end.
about to die?
That's pretty cool. So they'll hatch the eggs and it'll sit there for like 100 days and then it'll hatch when the rain comes again.
All of the water is gone.
That's pretty
Uh-oh.
sad. They pretty much just sacrifice
Are
themselves.
we about to see
kinda.
some graves right now?
I think we
so.
are.
Oh my gosh.
Only a
But that's
few
the
days
circle of
later,
life.
the pond had dried up.
The bugs are gonna eat them.
The rows of
No.
Jericho had
No.
closed, and life seemed bare.
Oh,
but
no,
after
dead.
closer
No.
inspection, you will notice hundreds of tiny eggs waiting
go.
for the next
God.
time it rains.
And crack them and
Life
make scrambled
was
eggs.
booming, but it was time to introduce
gonna
a
eat-
new
they might eat
predator.
the eggs.
This animal
Wait, new
will
predator.
easily find
this is
its
my
way
guy.
to the top of the food
Bearded
chain.
dragon!
Let me
Oh my
introduce
gosh.
you to
Oh,
the
he's
bearded
huge.
dragon.
Yo, dude, he's as big as the whole thing.
I'm just kidding. She's way
Oh.
too big for this tank. But I have many more
That is true.
projects on the way. So
Oh, that
do
would've
me a
been
favor
awesome.
and like this video, subscribe, and I'll be sure to see you in the next one.
Dang.
100 days ago, this forest was nothing more than a graveyard.
Whoa,
But with
what is
time,
that?
It
Alex
evolved
Dog Jojo.
through
Animal.
rain and fire.
What? How is there
Watch
fire?
as empires rise and predators
Whoa, that is the
But
cutest
the real
spider.
question is, who can survive?
Oh, I got my money on the spider.
I got
I'm going
scorpion.
ants. I got
On day
ants.
one, the
Of
tank
course,
was built
Alec
from
always
dirt,
goes team
a
ant.
log, and a fox skeleton from head
Oh, fox
to
skeleton.
toe.
Where? How did
Guys,
he get
comment?
that?
That's a fox skeleton?
Comment down below what you guys think is going to survive by the end of the 100 days.
How did he get that?
I feel like it was a bit rude to just toss in an entire fox skeleton.
That's what you need, though. All of the animals are going to
That's
eat
true.
the
It
They
may look
bones.
barren
The
now,
circle
but where
of
there is
life.
death, there is life.
See?
Yes.
Yes!
Wait.
We'll all eventually be in the ground anyway.
Fox skeletons have put seeds in them?
No, I think that was in the dirt, maybe.
Grass seeds?
I think it was in the dirt, maybe. Probably.
The first plants began
Yo, that's
to
so
emerge,
cool.
and they overtook the
Plants.
landscape.
That only took 5 days. That's crazy.
There were animals, both big
Whoa!
Snails!
Oh my
and
goodness!
small.
I don't think I've
The
ever seen a
snails
zoom
were
in of a
the
snail
earliest
before.
signs of life,
French people
and
eat
spend
those.
most of their
Oh,
time
yeah.
eating.
Escargot.
Oh my goodness!
Everything
They
was
look like
at
aliens.
peace.
What the heck?
They're so
Wait, is that-
slimy.
This piece wasn't
Wait, was
going
that
to
their
last
pupils?
for long.
Yeah, they're on the ends of like these weird little stick things.
I didn't know those were his eyes either. I thought they were just like antenna.
They have like little googly eyes.
It's like they're looking like this all the time.
I don't get it.
Imagine if your eyeballs were like on 2 strings.
I don't think I want to.
How do you ever see anything?
I would rather be blind.
Though, this piece wasn't going to last for long. Plants were disappearing at an alarming
Oh, no.
rate.
How?
And not because of the
'Cause
snails.
they're eating.
Something
Oh.
else was eating them.
Termite.
Never mind.
Underground.
I'll shut up.
Termite.
Of course, it's always the underground
they were
things.
taking over.
That's my family.
And this
Wow.
I
was
thought worms were good
everything
for the
in
earth,
their
for their
path.
soil.
worms.
though.
I needed to control them. I needed a
Birds.
predator. Meet
Birds.
the eastern worm.
Yo, wait,
She is a
that's a
master
worm?
hunter, and
No, it's a
hopefully
snake.
she can
Oh,
keep
but
their
it looks like a
population
worm.
in check.
That is a snake worm.
Wow.
He's going right to the ground. He's
While
going
this
after
my
it.
war
gosh.
was going on below ground.
thing is a monster.
Something magical.
Wait, do you think that that thing just eats the worms, like it sucks them up, like it, and then the worm is just inside of it, like full, like whole?
Yeah, it probably eats them like spaghetti.
Yeah, that's crazy. And that's formed like spaghetti, so it's like spaghettiception.
It's like Agario, but for spaghetti.
Oh.
It's actually called snake.io.
I was about to say that. Yeah.
You guys don't know Agario? That's what the one with the balls.
Snake IO makes
know
way
that
more
one.
sense.
Yeah, there's also Dipio. That one's fun.
I'm not
There's also
interested.
Shut Up Yo, and you can play that one right now.
Magical began to grow above.
Got him.
Shrooms! Shrooms!
Mushrooms. They are one of the fastest growing
they need
species
a
on our
predator?
planet, and snails have emerged to feed.
Seems like snails are the king of the jungle right now. King of
Imagine
the
they start
forest.
tripping.
This is the forest.
These mushrooms were not the only life within the log. Inside,
Oh.
there lies the
Of
beginning
Here we
of
go.
the empire. This is
Great.
a queen carpenter ant.
Look at
No,
her go.
I hate the
Raising her
carpenter
first
ants.
batch
No,
of
carpet ants are
young.
cool, dude.
They're my
They
least
eat the
favorite ant.
wood. They eat
Each
wood
one
more
of
than
these
Alec
larvae
eats pizza.
is going to become a loyal worker to serve her empire.
All hail
yeah.
the queen!
That queen just
By
poops out
day
eggs like it's
21,
nothing.
the plants had grown dramatically.
Whoa.
There were
Whoa,
now
yes,
many
queen.
forms of life.
What was the point of the fox skeleton?
To give life to the area.
Nobody's even
Yes.
eating it.
They'll probably put termites in there.
There was
eventually.
Earth
Okay,
eats it.
We'll see. We'll see.
But could they live together? This slug,
Oh, it's
for
an
example,
isopod.
had just
Is that a
laid a
slug?
pile of eggs.
Oh my gosh.
Where is that
She
snail's
watched because
tail
other
thing?
animals were
Forbidden
out
meatball.
crickets. They were not only eating her eggs,
Ew,
but many of the
crickets.
plants too. Their population was
crickets.
quickly getting out of hand. They didn't have a
Crickets
predator
scare me.
until
Ooh,
now.
add a lizard.
Here is a male
Whoa.
and female jumping spider.
No,
so
no.
cute.
They make one
Cute.
deadly duo.
I've
you
never seen a
stupid?
cute looking spider, dude. Look
After
at them.
You
Yeah,
are
I've never
insane.
seen
You are
these
actually
things.
They
insane.
began
That is not
the
cute.
hunt.
Most of the time, spiders
The
are scary,
crickets
but these
have
ones are
incredible
good looking.
eyesight, but the spider's vision is even better.
It's because
They
it's
have-
got six
Okay,
of them.
let's give them nicknames.
Okay, that one's Alec.
Can we name it Straw?
What did you just say?
I want to name it Straw.
Straw, and the other one will be named.
Cup.
Okay, Straw and Cup.
They have eyes on the front and back of their head.
Together they are a Starbucks coffee.
Straw, Cup. Whoa!
One bite, he is
Jump scared!
totally-
Jump scared!
It is time to enjoy.
Oh my gosh, that got
That
me.
was insane.
That got me.
He's sucking his insides.
Straw is a predator.
you said! That thing is not cute!
Cute but deadly.
Straw just stuck his teeth inside that thing like a straw and started sucking him. He's sucking
The
his
name
insides
straw
like a
actually
straw.
fits. We didn't know it.
Exactly.
Slurping it up. Ooh.
Wait, so they don't do webs? I thought spiders do webs.
Not
this
these
one does
guys.
Not.
That thing's like a cheetah with 8 legs.
Don't do web.
Well, you don't lay webs, you know, like what's the adjective or the
Poop.
whatever?
Pretty sure you poop. Spin. You spin a web.
Squirt? Oh, yeah, it is spin. They don't spin webs.
Now, these guys don't spin webs. They just spin circles around you and then they eat you.
That's
Now,
crazy.
life around the log
my
did not go
gosh.
unnoticed.
Ants.
The ants are getting
Inside, the queen's first worker.
Yes, my
had
child,
begun
welcome to life.
I think
You will be my
Queen was eating her
worker.
What does she do to him?
Until she
Oh,
could
there we go.
Oh, there
stand
we go.
on her own.
She was helping the child.
She was the first.
they just start
Oh
eating
my
wood.
gosh,
There we
there's
go.
so many.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh, I
By
hate
day
ants so much.
50, the tank was completely over.
Oh my
So it's been over
gosh.
20 days now
Wow.
since the last time we checked in.
Oh. Somebody needs to cut the lawn.
The grass is the empire.
The plants were choking each other out. I needed something to eat them. Something big.
Oh,
So I
Eat the spike plate.
of
village.
course. I was just about to say that.
Well, he put in the stupid gardener ant to eat all the worms, and he shouldn't have done that.
The gardener snake thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's that thing been?
They're underground, fighting each other to the death.
Underground wall.
Yes. But these guys will eat the plants, apparently. I did not know this.
Yeah, I thought, do ants not eat plants?
It's a
too?
carpenter ant. They eat wood.
No, I don't think so.
They eat wood and emotions.
Ants, that's why they bring back the other bugs to their thing.
Horse eats grass.
Like a
and-
mini, like a pony,
Or
right?
a cow.
I don't think they'll fit.
Alec isn't understanding the size of this thing at all.
So this thing
What do you
is
mean? But they
tiny.
eat grass.
They do
Just
eat
watch
grass.
well.
Maybe these things are like the cows of the bug world.
I think we're gonna
These
see Dr.
large
Plant's head
herbivores
jump in and start
should
eating
eat
some
many
grass.
of the plants.
Tasty.
After adding them in, they took refuge deep in the
Oh,
undergrowth.
caterpillars. That's what eats plants.
The last time we saw
Oh,
him.
yeah. They
They
eat
explored
leaves.
the
Yeah.
tank,
Silkworms
looking
as well.
for a safe place to hide.
That thing looks like a turd with 1,000 legs.
This one had walked right past a web.
The webs, Alec.
They don't
They
do
do
webs.
webs.
They have
do
webs. They
do
spun
do
the web.
webs.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, look at it. It's so
that's the other one.
conniving. It's like,
It looks
Yes,
more
I
like a
will-
Was
protective
built
web,
with
though.
one
I will
goal
eat
in
everything.
mind,
Yes,
to
I will.
protect
Yes.
Her young.
Do people
For
make
now,
t-shirts out of webs?
She closes off the door and seals
Dude,
herself.
it's
Whoa,
literally
wow.
a web home.
That's pretty legit.
that's a cocoon.
Straw is a genius.
Meanwhile,
Where's Cup?
the slug eggs
think
were
that was
about
Cup.
to
Cup.
hatch. At this
Yeah,
stage,
Cup is pink.
they were
Cup is the
completely
woman.
transparent, and the
thought
babies
Cup
were
was
trying
black.
to
I'm gonna
find a
throw
way
up.
out.
Is this what escargot is?
Ew, dude.
The first
It's
baby
giving me heebie-jeebies.
manages to break free, and soon
I've never
the
seen a
rest
baby snail.
follow.
They're actually adorable.
It looks
Why
like
is it so adorable?
I'm just waiting for the eagle to come swoop it up.
you know when you have like a big
Wow.
booger and you
They're
snort it out?
inside.
That's kind of what
all
it,
of
that
the
looks
animals
like.
needed to hide.
Did you say an eagle?
I'm
Where do
just
you
saying,
think this
it-
is?
It could only mean
So far, Alec has said eagle, cow, and a horse. He's in his bedroom.
I want to strike Alec down and put him in there.
But how funny would it have been if an eagle just came out of nowhere?
It can't.
Number one, I didn't realize eagles were that tiny. Number two, how did an eagle get in there?
Stop asking questions and just think about how funny it would be. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Pretty funny.
It would be even funnier if he dressed up as an eagle and then that dude jumped in there.
That is pretty funny, actually.
Thank you. See, there we go.
With the eagle.
it was about to rain.
Everybody knows the forest has some of the deadliest storms.
Especially the rain type.
I think you're thinking of just like the Amazon. This is just any general forest, though. What do you mean? There's a forest right next to our house.
It's not even a real forest, guys. It's in his bedroom.
Alec thinks cows live in the forest.
Many of the animals gathered after the storm for a drink.
Whoa. That is a
Ew.
moist snail.
Even the worm
Ew.
snake
Oh, it's
made
got a
short
beard.
visit.
Still
What the
alive. Here we
heck?
go.
That is a worm with eyeballs.
What's he doing? Chilling there.
Whoa.
Oh!
Wow.
By day
Life.
80, flowers began
It's
to bloom.
blooming.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
This is the most beautiful day I've ever seen. This
Oh my
is
goodness.
the birds and the bees. You blossom
Despite
into
their
a
beauty,
young lady.
not all life was balanced. The jumping spiders were
See,
having
that's
trouble
Cup.
finding
That one's
food
Cup.
as the ants
The other
were
one's Frog.
taking
The
over.
ants are taking over, Alec. You called it.
I told you, ants, ants,
Inside their
ants.
nest.
They always
an
take
army
over.
was
It would be a
forming.
real shame if there was a forest fire.
I needed to stop them.
a good point.
It was
Jumping
time
spiders.
to
Here we go.
Imagine he's like, I needed to stop them, and he just busts out a flamethrower.
And then the video restarts. Day one.
Everyone in a birch forest.
a new predator. Here is
Whoa.
a group of scorpions.
Oh my God,
and
they do
not
not skip
just
biceps.
Where does this
I'm
guy
joining
get
Team Scorpion.
these?
I think they're
are
gonna win.
wood scorpions.
Those things walk
They
around
have
like
powerful
this.
claws
Where is he going
and
for
a
these?
very-
Yo! They look like Larry the Lobster.
If you
Yo,
zoom in on their
power
eyeballs, I
So,
can't help but think
it
of
was
Alec.
time to add them into the tank. I carefully lower them into the undergrowth.
I would be so terrified.
Get ya.
But like, imagine if an eagle came out of nowhere.
What if it's gonna pitch his hand? Watch.
Look how close their eyeballs are.
They are terrifying.
Most of the scorpions decide to take shelter,
The little dance.
I wonder if they know that they're
but
ugly.
this one had wandered.
What's up with the body to stinger ratio?
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, he's like Larry the Lobster there.
Wait, that's not that funny. It's not that funny, Jack.
It's
like
pretty
that happens
funny.
sometimes.
That is a micro stinger.
It's not his fault.
He was
It's not
born
his
that
fault.
way. Yeah, we can't make fun of him.
Look, we can't all be like you, Jack. We
I know,
can't all
I
be
know.
like you.
It's like a size 9 foot with someone over 6 feet tall.
Exactly. But he has some pretty big upper body strength. Look at that.
That's true.
That
That's-
guy
that's
is
all that
massive up
matters.
top and tiny in the bottom.
That's
Those
all
eyes don't
girls care
lie.
about.
He definitely skipped stinger day.
An eyeball day.
territory.
Those are the tiniest little pupils ever.
Oh my God, it's straw.
Go ahead,
He
Straw.
has no idea because he is nearly blind. His only option
Well, that
was
is to
rude.
stand completely still.
He has no idea because he's ugly and blind. It's Helen Keller.
Who's gonna die here? Who's dying?
He's above you
She's
now!
tasting him
You
to see
idiot!
if he's food.
Wait, what is happening? What does he not see the stinger?
Do you still not see
He's
him?
about to die.
begins
He's
to
looking
walk
up like,
away.
hey, should I
He
eat this?
moves.
No, don't move, you idiot!
But it looks like he got away with
Are
it
you,
this
are you
time.
kidding me? What the?
That mistake almost cost him
He just
his
let him
life.
walk all over
I'm
him.
as still
That's-
as a rock.
That scorpion
And
has no
soon,
respect for
day
himself.
faded to night, and they
What's
reemerged.
happened?
Whoa.
Whoa!
Dr. Plant
They
painted
glow
them
under
blue.
ultraviolet light, so they can recognize one another.
Okay.
It's a shiny scorpion.
In the shadows,
that?
there lived another mythical creature.
I don't understand.
The
What
ornate harvestman.
I don't like
They
that.
scavenged the dark terrain.
That seems like an
Oh my God,
SCP.
that-
I
that
actually
looks like
hate
an
that.
alien.
Fine.
Its legs are so
None of
long.
the snails
By
are like
day
aliens.
90,
Oh, it's
the
dying.
dry season had come.
Aw.
There was no more rain, and the ground began to dry
Forest
out.
fire. I think Jack was right.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
but what is gonna start a fire?
Imagine the
I
forest
carefully
fire ends it.
removed every last animal from the tank.
Yeah,
but
forest
not for
fire's
the
coming.
reason you might think. Because on day 94, a dry thunderstorm was about to begin.
Oh no.
What is
No!
a dry
We called it!
Jack
I called
knew
it.
Began
Burn
to
the
spread.
ants.
He definitely didn't remove all the animals. Let's be real.
Burn
This is
the
happening
ants.
inside of his house. That's gotta be a hazard.
He needs to zoom the camera out. His entire house is
Until
burning
every
down.
last plant was
Next, you're gonna hear wee woo, wee woo, wee
Or
woo.
so I thought.
No way.
And life comes out of the ground again.
From the
Wow.
ashes sprouted new life. The cycle was going to begin.
The cycle
all over
continues.
Again and again.
Again and again.
Yes!
Here is another ecosystem I
Yo,
made.
that's-
Within this tank lives a miniature world.
Whoa!
Animals will adapt.
Hermit crab!
Partners.
It's so
Nemo,
cute.
Nemo!
And life
Nemo.
must face Mother Nature herself.
And
The
anemone.
ocean is a danger.
Ew.
Some animals have evolved to survive.
What was that?
They transformed from a barren wasteland into a thriving ecosystem.
Let's
Wow.
go.
Dr.
that's
Plant,
beautiful.
Dr. Plant the
Mysteries
goat.
within.
This
We
is gonna be
must
awesome.
Go back to day one.
It all starts with
where
day
it
one.
began
Starts with
the
day one.
tank, some rock, and a whole lot of sand. The water was initially cloudy, but
Ooh,
as
looks
it
like milk.
began to clear, it revealed a hauntingly beautiful landscape.
That is so
I
cool.
like it.
This is like Nemo IRL.
It's how every reef starts.
It was entirely lifeless, so I introduced plankton.
What is that?
The bottom of the food.
They're so
Oh,
tiny.
plankton!
I've never seen
Oh,
a
from
zoomed in version of
SpongeBob.
a plankton.
Do you guys think that they're trying to steal the Krusty Krab formula?
From Wendy's, yeah. They came out with the Krusty Krab.
Wait, really?
Wait,
Yeah,
actually,
they did, yeah.
is this
You
sponsored?
guys didn't know this?
Are you being dead serious?
Yeah, they came out with their own Krabby Patty for the 25th anniversary of SpongeBob.
That sounds awesome!
Imagine if it cut and we all had one in our hand.
I thought Plankton was supposed to be gray.
They're
Over
so
the first
tiny. I
10
didn't realize how
days,
they're
I
that
did
tiny.
Nothing but let them multiply.
Hey,
they're
yo,
quick,
they're
though.
getting
Look at 'em go.
busy.
Like much,
All
but
they
are
do
the
is eat,
foundation
sleep, and
to
multiply.
all life on our
That's what humans do too.
Yo, let's go. Shut up, plankton, bro.
We all started from a plankton.
The ocean is so colorful, all the animals, and then we're just like this.
What? We have all different types of colors, Adam.
Alec has at least 2 colors.
Seriously.
Alec looks like the sun.
I will take that as a compliment somehow. You know what, Adam? If you were a fish, you would be a blobfish. I didn't want to say it earlier, but now that you're saying something about me, I'm going to say it about you. You look like a blobfish out of water. Someone pull up a picture of it and put it right next to Adam's face right now.
It's true.
Disgusting. I do look like the sun.
I introduced macroalgae.
Oh, look,
they
it's
are
Alec.
the equivalent to an underwater
Whoa.
plant. They are covered in tiny snails.
Oh, snails!
And even
Dude,
the occasional
That is not a starfish.
together.
Yeah, wait,
that?
what?
Plankton
I've
and
seen
algae
starfish.
will
That is
fuel
not
the
even
fire
close.
Of life in the aquarium, starting with hermit crabs.
Oh my goodness.
Most
hermit
of them
crabs,
explore the tank for pieces
The
of debris
initial
and
nomads.
algae. Some of them were quite large, while this guy
Whoa,
is
wait, they all
smaller
look so
than the head
different.
of a penny.
Oh my gosh, dude, he zooms in so much you
But-
can't
Oh
even
my
tell
gosh,
how
the
big they
penny
are.
comparison is insane. What?
There we go, dude.
Adam, you're starting to look like the sun.
Wait, yeah, why do you look so good now, dude? What happened? You went from blobfish to super giga chad. How did that happen?
I look so
You're like
good.
Alec
You look
back in
amazing.
2014.
But this one had another idea. He was on the hunt for a new shell.
Wait, they don't grow with their shell? They have to get new shells?
Yeah, they
Maybe
have to
this one
upgrade.
would do.
You didn't know
Yeah,
that?
to
They're
entice-
for an
nomadic
upgrade.
creatures. They leave their home for a new home.
Okay, but how do the
really
shells get
strange,
there?
actually.
He put them in there. It's a simulation.
Snails can grow their own shells.
Yeah.
Wait, so those are like old snail shells that hermit crabs take over?
Or conch shells. They just take them over. Yeah, they basically move in. They're like they're hermit crabs. That's why people that are hermits go into other people's houses and then they just stay there.
Is this your first time learning about this?
Well, I didn't know that they were like old snail shells that the hermit crabs just took over. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's only a few different animals that can grow their own shells.
Where do you think they came from? Someone was just dropping them out of the sky?
No, that makes sense. I mean, turtles, they can grow their own shells. Snails, conches.
Yeah, so like if a hermit crab gets big enough, it could steal a turtle shell. Imagine that.
Exactly. It could actually make pretty much anything its shell. Sometimes they've been even known to make like plastic their shell. It's pretty neat.
That's cool.
A perfect fit. We'll use this shell as
It's a little
mold
big there,
for
buddy.
many months to come.
How does it hold on to the shell?
It's got that
some
booty. It's
crazy
got that
By
butt
dawn,
muscles.
crazy
the
curly
snail
booty.
population began to boom.
Oh my gosh, they're
Whoa,
quick.
look at how
I
big
never
their
knew
shells
they were
are.
that fast.
Boom, double choke chocolate cookie.
I never
they were
knew they
taking
were so
over
quick.
the rockwork, the
Sonic
glass,
snails.
and even began climbing out of the aquarium.
Oh my
that's
god.
not
Many
good.
of them
Wait, they left
harassed
the
hermit
enclosure?
crab.
He said,
They're
"All right, I'm
squeaky.
out. I'm a dip."
Was covered
It actually is
in
Nemo.
eggs. I had
that was
to
algae.
them. It was
Ugh.
time
What
to
the heck?
introduce a snail predator. Meet the
Yeah!
Yes,
Pistol shrimp!
Get
Why do
him!
you guys like pistol shrimp so
I added
much? What
him
the?
to
I didn't know you were a
because
pistol shrimp fan.
Way
Let's
better than
go!
normal shrimps.
He is completely.
He's the warrior of the ocean.
And the hermit crabs
But
may
he's
try
blind.
to eat him.
Oh, we got a matchup.
Seriously?
What do you guys got? Snail versus.
Whoa.
I mean,
well, the pistol
hermit
shrimp
crabs
has access
versus-
to pistol shrimp.
Are you gonna finish it?
I was teeing up Jack. I was teeing up Jack.
I got my money on the pistol shrimp. Look at this thing. Look at its eye. There's no way things with eyeballs like this is ever gonna win a fight. It can't see.
And you don't get a name like the pistol shrimp without being a predator. Come on.
But the hermit crab can just hide in its shell. Go.
Imagine losing to this thing. Look at him. His pupils are like diamonds. It's actually kind of cool.
I love it. Yeah, I'm getting lost in his eyes.
I would eat
He
it.
would never lose a staring contest.
I'm gonna hit play.
10
Adam's getting
to
weird.
1. He needed protection, and that is why.
Wait, why do
he
we
is
eat
not
shrimp, but
alone.
we don't eat hermit crabs?
These are goby.
Whoa.
They
Whoa.
have incredible
Those are awesome.
and will
Gobies?
protect
Dude,
him.
what camera does he have? This is
return,
insane
the
quality.
He's got that 8K super zoom cam.
He makes
But
everything look
after
so
adding
beautiful.
them into the tank,
Whoa.
they seem to have all.
Wait, do they
vanished.
swim or do they climb?
But underground,
They're chilling
they were
underground.
building
They
a
swim. What kind of what?
How does he get that angle?
I don't know, man. That thing does not look like it is swimming.
That is so cool.
Wait, they've
Oh,
teamed
the
up?
shrimp's like
Oh, they're
protecting
teaming.
them.
Look, they're
They're
teaming.
teaming. They're teaming.
That's illegal. Someone report them.
They were safe.
That's like
They
us three down there,
were
guys.
home.
Alec, me, and Adam.
I'm assuming I'm the
Meanwhile,
orange
Alex is
shrimp.
shrimp.
above
Of course.
The
Yep.
rock was looking barren and
You're the
empty.
muscle.
It was time to introduce coral.
What even is
Carl?
coral?
They
Who's
may
Carl?
just look like
Carl
colorful rock,
Weezer.
but with time, they begin to emerge.
They are insane. I don't know how this happens.
Dude, how long does it keep the camera on these things for him to get those shots?
Probably like a day.
No, he just like, I'm pretty sure he just like tells them like, hey, can you speed this up?
That's crazy.
I think these guys are paid actors.
Dang, get me that anemone. Oh.
And this
I wish
jewel-
I
That is
could
not
do
an
that.
anemone.
Imagine if you could just.
What?
I just want to be free.
Would you guys be an anemone for one day if you could?
What is Adam saying right now?
Imagine if you could just like sprout.
Oh yeah, and you're just like,
Exactly. Jack
Adam,
gets
I
what
think
I'm saying.
you did that already. I think, Adam, you did that already. Look at you. You're like a
that's why
monster
you're
now.
growing. You're growing hair. Your hair is the anemone.
Look at how full it is.
Are there any fish in there?
Probably like dandruff and lice.
Many dandruff.
This might be my new permanent look. Guys, if this video gets 20,000 likes, I will be wearing this for every video.
I will permanently superglue that to his forehead.
I will be a Darius Osiris.
Coral is no different. It is covered in
Whoa,
worms
whoa,
that
it
are
has
home
tiny
to
little
a very
holes on it.
special kind of worm.
Just like Adam.
Christmas
Ew.
tree worms. They use
Wait.
colorful
Whoa.
feathers to catch food
Wow.
passing by.
Wait, those are worms. That's not the actual
But
plant.
when they get scared,
The world is a crazy place.
What the
they
heck?
disappear right
What?
back into the coral.
Bro!
They saw Adam.
Evolution is
They saw
intense.
Adam without his
I
wig.
even added a few fish who will
This
use
is
the
crazy.
coral as a hunting ground and hide it.
Did you guys see that dude's resting face? Wait, I gotta go back.
Hey,
Look at that
Are you
dude.
making fun of a
Even
fish right
added a
now?
few-
Look at his face. You see?
Why? It's not a resting face. It just is his face. They don't make facial expressions, Adam. That just is him.
That's that dude swimming in the ocean.
Well, if you think about it, his life is always on the line.
That's
It's
true.
live or die out there. Every single fish is probably schizophrenic, dude. They probably all freak out about every single. There's a little different current in the water. Ah, what is that? Ah!
Few fish who will use the coral as a hunting ground and hide out.
Ooh, that one's more elegant though.
Yeah.
That one
Look at
does
this
not
guy.
care.
But in the
It is a
evening,
peacock.
Many of the coral began to close.
Ew, I don't like the way that they move. Makes
I
me
don't
uncomfortable.
understand these people.
I want to squish him. Does anyone else want to like
The
squish
fish
him?
went
Yeah.
into hiding,
No.
and night finally fell.
Oh, they're glowing.
I like this.
Whoa. For some reason, this is reminding me of Stranger Things.
I want to see the one
The
snail
tank
that
may
left.
look
Where is
empty,
he
so I
now?
got
What
it
is he
down.
doing?
He's on a journey.
No, he's dead.
You think
That's
he
so
made it
messed
to the
up.
bathroom?
No.
Oh, it's a
This
sardine.
snail is conquering the world right now.
Smell that fills the aquarium.
Ew, what is crawling on it? Ew!
It's gonna be the anemone.
It's the
Hey,
worm.
yo, they're coming out of their hiding.
Zombie snails.
Oh my
they
gosh.
Are attracted to the smell of blood.
What are zombie snails?
Where
What
have they
the-
been this entire
That's
time?
the elephant
Wait,
of the
are they
ocean. Look at how big their
snails?
nostril is.
Are
Pretty
they
soon,
zombies?
The
called a
anchovy
trunk.
was completely surrounded.
Do they even have
Oh
a
my God.
mouth? How are they eating this
What
thing?
is that sticking out the front?
I think they just
Even
go.
the hermit crabs.
What do they do with that thing?
All this pollution attracted something even bigger.
Whoa!
A leopard snail.
The daddy
It is a
snail!
snail-eating snail. And the
I did
top
not know there were so many
predator in
snails.
these-
What?
Did anybody realize that snails have trunks? Am I the first person to realize this?
I thought that's where its eyeballs. I didn't know they had trunks either.
They have a third trunk.
Usually they have like eyeballs like this.
I also never knew that there were other snails. I thought there were just a snail, and that was it.
Apparently, there's 80 kinds of snails.
They got zombie snails, leopard snails, normal snails, and apparently this one eats other snails. This is crazy.
These snails have more skins than they do in Fortnite.
We can make a whole video about snails.
But in this case, he was just after the anchovy. And he uses a retractable mouth.
Hey, hey!
Oh my!
Say what?
Hey!
Oh, what'd that tongue do?
Oh
That's
my
not a tongue,
god!
That's his mouth.
After
Well,
a few
the
hours,
same thing.
It was like nothing.
What'd that mouth
ever
do?
happened.
How did he eat that
By
with that
day
slobbery
40,
mouth?
life was in full swing.
There's our guy.
Neat, neat.
I could watch this forever. This is so entertaining.
This feels like National Geographic.
The pistol
I just
shrimp
love the
spent
colors.
all
Dude,
day
they are still
digging out
teaming,
their
bro.
burrow.
They've
Stop
been in the
teaming,
hole
you're
for
cheating.
the entire time.
Look at him. If anyone comes in this
Meanwhile,
hole,
the algae
my
was
pistol shrimp will
growing
get you.
rapidly. It was outgrowing the tank.
We should
and
voice act
taking
these.
over the rock.
We need a new predator.
That is why I introduced
shit, this
a
is-
sea urchin.
Yes!
This whole life was on algae. But he stopped in his tracks.
What's wrong with Jack?
Who else is up? Who's the hermit crab?
This hermit crab became a little too curious. and
Adam, be
went
the
for
hermit
a
crab.
ride.
Say what is he saying though, Adam? What is he saying?
Still, something in the aquarium.
All right, let's
was a
stop. The
little
people are
bit
gonna
off.
click off, guys. We gotta stop.
Oh, sorry.
All the doors began to close, and animals I was about to simulate
Oh my
a
God.
hurricane.
In the ocean? Is he insane?
Wait, oceans get affected by hurricanes? I thought that's just like on land.
Only toward the top, I
Doesn't it
guess.
just give them more water?
Alec, you are so dumb. Guys, comment down below.
Do hurricanes destroy the ocean?
Comment down below. That is maybe the dumbest thing you've ever said.
Wait, actually though, they might get electrocuted. Do fish die to electricity?
They do, yeah, if it's close by.
Oh my
The
God.
storm left behind a dust.
How would he even do?
The water
Lightning
column was filled
as a simulation.
with dirt and debris.
Put an
But all
outlet
of
in the
this
water.
debris was going to be food for sponges.
Yes.
I don't understand the ocean. Like how?
I
What?
They
Suck
use
you.
hundreds of holes on their body.
It doesn't make any
to
sense.
filter out the water.
Sucking.
What?
This sponge is not like the rest. It
I'm a fake
begins
sponge.
to move.
I'm not a real sponge.
This
I'm
one
a
was
fake
named
sponge.
Bob.
That's because it is a sponge crab. He
I
is
might look
in
like a sponge, but I'm
disguise.
seriously a crab,
Unlike
guys.
the
I'm a
sponges,
crab.
he will
Not a
not
sponge, I'm a crab.
Guys, I'm just like
It
you.
was still
Guys,
cloudy
who wants to play
and full
volleyball?
of debris.
I'm a sponge with
That is
arms.
why I added
Why do I never get
feather
invited to the
dust
team?
worms. They use these feathers on their head to filter and clean.
How are these alive?
But
These are
if
like
they sense
living
danger, they can vanish.
Whoa!
Why is everything so scared?
Yeah, everything
sensitive,
is so
dude.
scared. Oh my
By
god.
day 72, the reef had become a refuge for many forms of life.
He picked the most colorful things in the ocean. This is the best.
I'm just imagining, like,
Thing.
what if people were kind of like that? What if they were like all of these like sea worms and like anemones that just get real scared? Like, imagine you're just walking down the street and everybody's like, "Ah! Ah!"
Isn't that kind of what happens? That's what happens with me. Is that not unusual?
Now that happens to me sometimes when I'm walking in a bad neighborhood.
Yeah, what when Adam's walking down the street?
Watch out.
Get away from him.
Everybody goes back into their hidey holes.
Hey.
Yeah. This guy's got a stank eye though. Look at him. He's judging everyone that he swims by. He's,
Makes sense
He's
why
the
they're
judger.
scared.
Every animal has its own role to play, and every animal has its own
Nemo!
story to tell. For example, this sea slug was
Ew.
on a mission. I started with 3 of them, and now she is the last of her
What
kind.
happened to the other
But
ones?
it was not her
They
fate
died,
to
Jack.
die
They died.
alone. She climbed to the top of the aquarium.
Get me out of here!
She
Dude.
created a spiral.
That is so
Hundreds
many
and
eggs.
hundreds
Whoa.
of eggs.
That's
Hopes of
thousands, bro.
raising the next
That's more eggs than
generation.
poops I have in a week.
Meanwhile, I decided to introduce an anemone. It is
Yes.
huge, it is
Finally.
destructive, it is a lot like my mother-in-law. Anemones are
Facts.
deceptively beautiful.
Reminds me of
He calls
Alex
mother-in-law
mom.
fat.
It's a lethal sting that it uses to hunt. Watch what happens if I give it a
No.
fish.
What is he
Wait,
doing?
it
Is he
eats
killing? Do you think he's the one
fish?
killing these fish?
No,
He's
Walmart
buying them
does
like
it.
that, dummy.
Oh.
Wait, I didn't know anemones eat fish. I know that they were like poisonous to fish, but I didn't know that they eat them. That's crazy.
Everybody's got to eat, Alex.
It's pretty much those piranha plants, but like in the ocean.
The Venus
If
flytrap.
you die to one
The
of these
Venus
things, you're
flytrap.
trash. I'm sorry.
But it's an ocean Venus flytrap.
I thought Nemo lived inside of one of these things.
He does. The clownfish are immune to the poison of anemones. That's why they live in them, because it's like their own defense. So if any other fish tries to get them, they just hide in their little bubble, and then the anemone kills it.
Kind of like Alec and the basement. It shields him from the sun, so he can't get any more white.
Yes.
Right. And no one ever comes into my dungeon, because they know they'll get got if they try.
Exactly. He'll poison them with his gas.
That's why I make it stink so bad down here, so no one wants to come.
I tried.
come here.
I tried
Yes.
once.
Alec has his own mold farm in his basement, so nobody comes in.
It pulls the fish to its mouth,
Whoa.
where it will
Wow.
be swallowed whole. In a
Oh my
few hours,
gosh.
there will
I
be
have a new
nothing
fear,
left but
and
a
it is an
pile of
anemones.
bones.
Wait, so does
The
it
other
poop it
fish
out?
Must be
That is
extremely
insane.
careful, or they will
Do
become
plants
a meal
poop?
as well.
It's like, you're not gonna get me. No.
But there is a fish that is
No.
immune to the deadly sting.
I know this now.
Meet the clown.
Nemo and Marlin.
They have a special slime coat on
Mar-
their
Mar-
skin
what's his
to
name?
protect
Marvin?
them from the anemone.
Who's the
Yeah,
Within
Marvin.
seconds of adding them in, they form an
Whoa.
unbreakable bond.
Did
The
you think he stole
anemone
them from the
protects
ocean?
the
They are in
clownfish,
love. Let's
and
go.
In return, the
That's a father and a
clownfish
son,
will
Adam.
feed and keep it clean. During the day, the tank seems like a peaceful paradise.
But what happened?
But at night, that's when
But
the
it's
gremlins
day
when they
after
introduce
night
Alec.
that all begins to
Dr.
change.
Plant at night.
He's adding something. I'm surprised these
All
animals
the
haven't
fish are
fought more.
hiding, and for good reason.
They all just hide.
I want him to
Come
add in,
on,
like a turtle.
get some action.
bad is about
I
to
what's
added
about to
in
come
some dead
out?
shrimp to bring out the nightlife.
Uh-oh.
Snails emerged.
Wow,
from
they
the
came up
ritual hunt,
real
and
fast.
So did something new.
Ew. Ew.
What in the world? Is that a
that's
starfish?
That's like when I bring Chipotle in the house and Adam is still sleeping.
Some
That's an alien.
Are just better left a mystery.
That is
thing
a
from the
horror.
movie Alien.
That
Have you
is
seen
from
it?
a horror
That
movie.
is a
Are you
face
serious?
hugger. That is a face hugger.
It looks, doesn't it kind of look like one of those whoopee cushions?
I don't think I'd sit on that though.
In the coming days,
kinda like a portable
something
butthole.
incredible was about to begin. But first, I want to tell you about our sponsor, BetterHelp.
No!
No, you don't.
No,
No, you
no,
don't.
No!
No!
They're canceled! They don't help people!
On day 94,
Oh.
the reef was ready for
It's
a
getting
new
real.
predator.
Stop
yes.
adding
6
predators.
days
The hawkfish.
left.
No!
He is an
Yes!
ambush
Yes!
predator.
This thing is awesome.
He's got to stop adding
After
predators. It's
adding
too
him into the
dangerous.
tank,
Oh,
he
that is the
began
biggest fish
the hunt.
yet.
He looks like a little rat.
Rats do not have that short of
Oh,
a face.
yeah. Oh,
I feel like he got bullied in school and is now bullying other people.
Oh my
Came
gosh,
up.
he's eating everything.
Alex sees himself
That
in the
is
fish.
enough food
Yeah, you
for
see?
today.
That was it?
No, he just burped. He just burped.
He just ate a little tiny fishies.
Yo, that one's got battle scars.
He has
That was
teardrops.
cool.
He's a
Now,
killer.
as the sun began to set, the coral put on a show.
Oh. That's how the fish see at night.
They light up the night to attract plankton.
How do they do that? You think they store the sunlight
There
from the
was a
sun?
feeding frenzy.
How does that even happen?
Ocean
They
vegetables.
were not the only ones to glow. The plankton do as well.
That
It
is
is
so
one of the
cool.
most breathtaking displays on our planet.
The
and
glow
it made
up
me
is
realize
crazy.
that coral reefs in the wild must be even more beautiful. Or so I thought.
This video took a
Over
turn,
half
guys.
Oh,
our
no.
coral reefs are now nothing more than a graveyard.
But
The
Dr.
ones that
Plant
we
can
still
save it.
have left are fading into memory. But it is not the end. There is still hope. And thanks to your support, I am donating $10,000 to the Coral Restoration Foundation. Here's another video of mine that you should definitely check out. Here are 10,000 bees, and over the next 100 days, they'll live in my home.
Why would any sane human being do
Becoming
this?
a hive
He's not sane.
means fighting fear, death, and war. Their survival
why?
means everything.
That was a
to
wasp.
the queen, to the planet, and now to me.
So if
The
he
only
has a
problem,
queen,
I've
is he the king?
That's a great question.
King Dr. B?
I think technically.
never done this before.
Oh no, that one just stung me. Look at him.
Ah,
If
Yeah,
I
this
could
is
find the
dangerous.
queen, the
they
rest of
die?
the bees will follow
I believe
me
they
home.
do, yes.
But there's a catch.
They all look the same. They all look the same.
The bees
like, where's
will do
Waldo?
anything to protect
Oh my
their
gosh!
She is the one who started this, and she is the only one who can finish it.
Oh, he's got it.
So the cool thing about bees that I'm sure most people know by now, but if you collect the queen bee, the entire colony will follow. So if you can kidnap the queen, everything else will just come with you.
Is that the cool thing about them?
I think so, yeah. They're like a hive mind, literally.
It's their biggest strength and also their biggest weakness. What happens when the queen dies?
They all died together.
What happened when queen bee die? When queen bee dies, the worker bees immediately sense the loss of her pheromones, which regulate the beehive's behavior. They will then begin emergency queen rearing by selecting a young larva and feeding them royal jelly to develop a new queen.
Royal jelly?
The royalist of jellies.
We gotta
I
sell
wanna
that.
try
we
royal
gotta
jelly.
package that and sell that. That's good stuff. We gotta
That sounds awesome.
we might be able to grow wings.
Wow.
If they don't raise a new queen, though, the colony will fail.
What?
They need their queen.
And then I noticed it. They weren't just flying. They were marching. Marching
They're flocking.
to
Oh,
their
yeah.
queen.
Queen.
After
Queen,
an
queen.
hour of pain,
Where is
I
it?
had finally found her.
Oh, we actually got
Oh,
it.
no.
Oh, he captured it.
Of the hive.
It's just bigger than the rest.
Whoa.
And I think it's a different color too.
And it's a
My
little bit
journey
more
as a
golden,
beekeeper
yeah.
Oh, yeah, she
has
thick.
only just begun.
What?
Hey, yo!
And with the queen captured, the bees made
Got
their
'em.
way inside.
Nice.
What happened to the
Brought
bees
them
that don't
home.
make it?
I knew they would
They're
not
all
be
gonna
safe
follow.
for long.
No, the ones that
Too
aren't in the
many
container.
bees in too
They all went
little
in.
Space. I didn't have much time.
Okay,
day
okay,
two.
guys, wait a second. Okay. Would you guys do this? Would you guys capture a queen bee?
Yeah, dude,
And then
yeah.
bring them inside
No.
and then put them on your bed?
I will say twice though, he has teased a flamethrower in this video. That is the only way that I would bring in 10,000 bees into my house is if I also had a flamethrower.
Just for
Fair enough.
safety.
He
just
might
for-
use it.
Yeah, just for safety.
Yeah, for safety. He also mentioned that there's going to be a war in this video. If he's bringing all the bees into his own house and there's a war, then he's clearly the one starting the war somehow.
Alec, because he has to let the bees out into nature because bees can't live if they don't pollinate. So he has to let them out into the wild. And then inevitably, because this is God's green earth where there's danger at every corner, they're going to run into some danger like a wasp or a man that likes to eat
Whatever,
bees.
Jack.
Adam.
You can pollinate my booty cheeks. How about that?
That's
Oh, wait.
terrible.
No,
Don't-
wait,
don't
no.
tease me with a good
No,
time.
I didn't
I
mean
decided
that.
to turn my cabinet into
Be
a
awesome
beehive.
and don't ever
A
say that again.
tube lets them travel between
Oh,
the
that's awesome.
inside and
Oh,
outside
wow.
world.
Ah, that is very
But to
cool.
move the bees in, I have to wait for nightfall. Bees
Dang,
cannot
he's
fly
got a nice
in
house.
the dark, so this should be easy.
That should be easy.
I see what he
The
just did
first
there.
step is to get the queen. But they were extremely defensive.
Come here, girl.
I have to
Wait
be
a second, I
careful
thought they
not
couldn't
to
fly in the
cause
dark.
alarm. One
Well, that's why I
wrong
put the light
move,
on.
And the whole colony
Isn't
will
he sting proof with the
So
the
I
armor?
gently placed the queen
I think so.
into the hive. The rest
we
of
go.
the bees should follow her scent.
You've got to be kidding
They
me.
didn't move, didn't care. So I tried scooping them.
He didn't
into the
care.
entrance,
They
but
did
Dang,
not care.
that queen must feel like crap.
Help! 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 The bees had no idea
What's
where
happening?
To go.
I forgot.
I think he's getting
to zip up the
stung.
bee suit.
He didn't
They
sit.
swarmed
Oh
the
no!
doors,
That's the
lights,
only step you got to
and
do.
Even our heads.
You hear 'em?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I hear them.
Why are
They're
they
around
not
my
following
They're
the queen?
The
panicking.
bees were lost.
I don't think
and
they.
couldn't
I don't think they can
find
smell
their
the scent.
queen.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Bring back out the
But
queen.
a few began
There we go.
fanning their wings.
Is that the signal?
Oh,
That must be the
that
signal.
must
Of
be.
the queen.
Oh, dude!
That is so cool.
They combine together to become a giant fan to spread the pheromones. That's actually so cool.
They're doing like a mega hive mind fart to let everybody else know that this is where they must come.
No, that's a great point. I do sometimes I fart and then I
No.
do one of these. It's the same principle.
Yeah, right.
You're right.
And then, but nobody comes running to you. They actually go the opposite way when you do it.
The others could smell it. And pretty
Lovely.
soon, the bees were
I would just go from that. Yeah.
marching to
It's so cool how they work together.
Wow.
Yeah, why
Did
can't
you
we
guys
be
know
like
that
that?
bees can actually recognize human faces? Isn't that pretty cool?
It was almost unbelievable.
It's gotta be Cap.
No. They can recognize
I
different
decided
people.
to let them be overnight.
I see what he did there.
And over the coming days, their
Wait
lives
there.
are
What was
about
that?
to change forever. And by day 4,
Day
their
4.
empire was underway.
Oh, look at that. Oh, they're pollinating.
They
That's so
decided
cool.
to serve their queen. She is the only one in the nest.
does she
who
hang
can
out?
lay eggs.
She just lays eggs.
Oh.
I think she can lay up to 2,000 eggs per day.
So
Whoa.
she sends her
No
workers
way.
to find
Yes.
some.
Way.
They will fly
No,
up
I
to
don't believe
3
that.
miles in search of food.
That's so far. For just a little tiny creature?
My drone can only go a mile. That thing can go 3 miles.
Just to get 1 bushel worth of honey. That's literally it.
How do they even turn it into honey? Do they like eat it and then they poop it out and then it's honey? It's honey bee poop?
You're,
How does
changing the
it?
topic, Alec. Okay.
Oh, my
to
bad.
them, look, it's at their 1,000th of the size of us, right? So them
Okay.
traveling 3 miles is like us traveling 3,000 miles. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they also have wings.
It must take them hours,
And
though.
Yeah, I get that they can fly, but imagine just remembering how to get back.
No, you
I
guys
can't even
not
leave
know
my
how
backyard
fast
and know how to
bees
get
are?
home.
What do you mean it's gonna take hours? They're fast, bro.
The western honeybee can travel at 20 miles per hour.
Exactly. Like that is. I mean, I'm sure it's not easy for them, but they can go 20 miles an hour. 3 miles at 20 miles an hour is like 10 minutes.
That's actually pretty good. And then they probably do that multiple times per day. But okay, back to your question, Alec, about how do they turn the pollen into honey. They actually don't turn pollen into anything. They're just pollinating flowers. They're collecting the nectar of the flower for the honey. So they fly back. They actually eat it while they're there, and then they barf it up, which then turns into the honey.
That is gross. So honey is bee throw up.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, I'm never eating honey again.
Yeah, it's like a spit chain.
It's disgusting.
It's pretty weird.
They collect nectar and pollen to bring back to the hive. But some of the bees started to swarm.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Enemy bee.
What is
They were
What is
swarming
that?
the same plastic I used to catch the queen. It still
Oh, her
carried
pheromones are still
scent.
there.
But inside,
Oh.
our bees were going
They're
to
just dumb.
save them. They
That's
begin
like when you don't
spraying
flush the
Where
toilet
is-
and then nobody
I
goes
smell
in.
her. I can't see her.
and it caused the other bees to rally.
Yeah, no duh, guys. Let's go.
Are you my queen? Are you my
Every
queen?
last bee made their way into the hive.
Yes.
And by day 10,
Why
the
am I so
queen
invested?
was beginning to lay her very first eggs.
Nice.
They
Oh,
are the
let's go,
foundation
queen.
To her future.
Are you sure that's not poop or microbacteria?
Egg.
But the eggs are in danger.
Who's
A
coming?
hive
Oh
beetle.
no.
And it was not alone.
What?
Kill it.
These
Get it!
beetles eat and kill the eggs. So the
Dr.
bees
Plant, why are you
will
filming
try
it?
And stop them.
Kill it.
But their armor is too strong.
No.
And as if
Be
things
better,
couldn't
bees.
get any worse, a wasp colony invaded.
Oh
the
no!
hive.
Gosh dang it,
Everything's
man.
happening so
They
fast.
come from a
God,
nearby
why?
nest, and the bees were overrun. They had no choice but to save the queen.
Oh God. Save the
So
queen.
they
Save the
rallied
queen.
to form a protective wall around her, and then they
This is
began
basically
to
what happens
fight
in Great
back.
Britain.
I've never
I thought
seen
bees and wasps
bees
were
fight.
friends.
No, Alec. Big
Get
misconception.
him! Get him!
They were fighting.
I'm rooting
Bees
for
are
Team B
stronger.
all day, right?
The problem with wasps is that they can sting over and over and over again. If a bee stings even one time, it's dead.
Yeah.
True. Isn't it funny how they fight though? Like they're kind of both trying to just poke each other with their butt cheeks. Like that's the strategy. They're like, "Come here, boy." Ah, gotcha.
Kind of reminds me of the martial art judo in a way.
For their
Look it up,
queen.
Alec. You learned something today.
But this would not be a victory. For most of the colony had died.
What? Why?
Only
There was
yesterday
10,000.
they were safe, but today they are nearly extinct.
Dude!
Are you
Oh my God.
Bees
Dr. Plant.
are one of the few
the
animals that
flamethrower.
respect their dead. So the
are they
remaining
gonna do?
few build
Really? That
a
doesn't seem too
graveyard.
respectful.
They built
Wow.
a graveyard.
I mean, they're getting them out of the house,
They are
which is
the
good.
#1 most intelligent insect on our planet.
That's not true.
I thought
We're
it would've been
animals.
What about
Before they
ants?
could recover,
Yeah.
they must face a new kind of threat.
Extinction.
What is that?
Parasites. This is
Oh!
the Varroa destructor mite, and they have taken over the hive. They have been
Oh my
on the
God.
bees since
This is
day one,
disgusting.
and only now, when the bees are at their weakest, have they chosen to strike.
Wow.
Ugh,
That's brutal.
that is disgusting.
I was
My
trying to
God,
get it
the
off.
queen
I can't.
Wasn't safe.
No.
Oh no, it's on the queen.
Each day, more and more are killed, and on their own,
Dr. Plant
the
isn't doing
bees
anything.
Are doomed.
Oh my gosh.
Instead of leaving them to rot, I built a graveyard of my
Oh
own.
my God, so many.
That's so many.
They may have died today,
This is so
but
sad.
they will feed the bees of tomorrow. I now have two choices.
I guess that's cool.
Let nature run its course, or there is option 2.
Flamethrower.
Fumigate?
I am going to save them.
Yeah.
But it will be
Dr.
Wait,
Plant.
how is the
Dr.
flamethrower going to
Plant.
save them?
Because he's going to burn the mites off of them.
Yeah, actually, I don't know how
that
he's
might
gonna,
hurt.
Wait, how is he gonna help them? Yeah, I don't know. This could be bad.
extremely
trust him.
dangerous because this is an oxalic acid vaporizer. The fumes
Oh, yeah,
are
a
deadly
fumigator.
to me, but also deadly to the mites.
Got him.
Gas them out. Yeah. This
How
is
do they
what
not
you
hurt
get.
the bees?
This is what
Wow.
you
I mean,
get,
they
bees.
probably hurt, but it doesn't
It's
kill
worth
them.
it.
But after all the dust settled, I noticed dozens and dozens of dead mites.
Yeah.
The
Yes!
operation was a success. And the queen's
Suck it, mite.
eggs are all beginning to hatch, By day 30, they had become larvae.
I've never seen a
Soon,
bee hatch
pupa,
before.
gosh.
And by day 41,
is so cool.
Whoa.
the
Oh,
first
new bee!
was beginning to
Whoa.
emerge.
Baby bee!
Oh, he looks old already.
He's already
like an
huge.
elder
God.
dude.
Her way through the cocoon
It's so-
until she was able to take her very first step onto land.
It's already
My
chilling.
gosh.
And over the next 60 days, the bees went from a colony to an empire.
Hey, yo!
Whoa!
Wow.
Good job, Dr. Plant.
He's gonna be able to sell all that honey too.
Dr. Plant,
I'm
salute!
so used to living with them that I forgot this is crazy. But it's not for everyone.
I mean, it's pretty cool.
Is this a dumb question? Is there glass so the bees can't fly?
Yeah,
Yes,
they can
that
only
would-
get
and-
outside through that thing that he
Got
built.
it. Got it. Okay.
And to clarify your first question, yes, that is a really dumb question.
I like how they did their mics. Look, they did like a little duct tape and then they kind of just like threw it on there. Just saying, in the future we can take notes.
And it was about time to move them outside where they belong. But I took
Bee
one
castle.
piece of honeycomb for myself, so I can try their honey
Yes.
for the very first time.
Yeah, Dr. Plant kind of sturdy, not gonna lie.
Bee vomit, yay!
He's going right after it.
Yummy!
Bro, that's actually so insane.
And who better to taste the honey than the very creature who made it?
That was cracking me up.
Check here is Africa's desert.
Oh, you guys think Simba's going to be in there?
No, it was a graveyard. But with time, it transformed into one of the most resilient yet ruthless ecosystems on the planet. But where there is life, there is always death.
Oh my god, it's dead.
Is that a praying
Can life
mantis?
find balance in 100 days?
I think that's
or
a
is it all
grasshopper.
doomed to die?
This
Well, we'll
is
have
gonna
to
be
go
awesome.
Holy smokes!
Day 1.
He called the
The
cops on
animal
himself.
take, some supplies, and a whole
This is gonna
lot
be
of
insane.
cacti.
This guy is incredible. Make
And
sure you
after
guys check
building
out
up a
Dr.
deep layer
Plant,
of
linked in the
substrate,
description.
I placed in some rock and finally began to plant.
What a
That's a nice
foundation.
looking terrarium.
But the trees here are covered in razor-sharp spines and a poisonous sap.
How does he zoom in so
Those
close
are
in?
not coming out.
He got
So
pranked.
wait, he's dead.
No, it's not that poison.
It's just thorns, Adam.
It's just cacti.
They're not poisonous.
I will continue his legacy by surviving the next 100 days in Africa.
One infection
call us
later,
when you're back.
and the tank was complete.
Yo, that is sick.
Well done.
This is going to be the foundation
tank.
for a thriving ecosystem.
I wish I could
Starting
shrink Alec
with
down and just
dark
throw him in there.
beetles, Who have
my
the
God,
most
why is he holding it in his
Oh, it's
hand?
Alex's mom.
Oh.
During the
here we
day,
go.
they would seek shelter to hide from the desert heat.
They're all splitting up. No, you idiots. Teamwork make the dream work. And
Not
dead.
all of
Oh,
them.
Wait, how did he die?
that sucks.
Those that
It must be
found
really
safety
hot in there.
underground waited until nightfall to reemerge.
Dr.
Wow.
Plant
He-
just committed a murder.
Dr. Plant is so smart. Like, he must have known that what he created was going to kill these beetles. Like, he put them in there and was like, yeah, these things are going to die. Surely he knew.
Is
Dr.
that smart?
That
Plant-
is so messed up.
I don't know if Dr. Plant is Dr. Plant. He should be Dr. God.
He just, like, put them in there and they just die, like, instantly.
Isn't that what psychopaths do?
No, he's very intelligent. He's creating a simulation for all of these different creatures, and he's watching them. I would do the same if I knew how. I'm not smart enough.
I'm keeping an eye on him.
They began to group up for a monumental moment.
Day number
Even
2.
the beetle I thought was
R.I.P.
dead.
in the chat for Jeff the Beetle.
Wait, he's back!
It
Zombie
was as if
beetle!
They were frozen
Zombie
in
beetle!
time.
Wait,
The
whoa.
Undertaker.
They were about
What's
to
happening?
reveal
What are they doing?
their
They look like
secret.
toy soldiers.
Are they about to like morph like the Power
They
Rangers?
hold their ground and angle their backs high. into
Yo!
The
What's
heck?
happening?
Tiny
What are they waiting
water
for?
droplets begin to form.
Dude, they
They're
are
turning
face
the
down,
wind
butt
into
up.
water, and as it drips down their back, they finally get to drink.
Oh.
What?
No.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my
I
life.
actually did this when I got stranded in the forest one time. It works.
Oh, you also just do that at night often, a lot, as Adam is about to show you. If you guys ever get thirsty, hold that pose.
Yep, you just do that and then you start peeing.
Works
work.
like a charm.
Is that wearing pants?
I think so.
Didn't work. Now, for some reason, I have to pee.
It looks like they have escaped death for now.
Oh,
By
just getting
day
started.
4, the beetles were not the only life in the tank. underground, an empire
Ants.
is born.
Yes!
Oh, I didn't even know that they were in there.
This
Well, all you need is one queen, Jack, and then they multiply. They just plant eggs and eggs and eggs and eggs and eggs.
Has anybody asked where is he getting these?
The dark web.
Probably Petco.
Or Petco.
Anyway, what a stupid question that was. I can't believe you even said that. That was ridiculously terrible.
Alec definitely forgets what he's about to say. Look at his face.
I'm stalling.
Go
Hold
back
on,
to
I'm loading,
Petco
I'm
and you'll
loading. It's
figure it
thinking.
out.
1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, ABC.
So we're talking about ants.
Doesn't a queen need a king to...
Okay.
Not when you have Dr. God in there. He's doing all of the things that you have to do to make babies.
There's no king ant, you idiot. It's only queen.
No, but I thought they're all kings. Like they all
That's
get,
queen.
you know.
Yes.
A queen doesn't just make eggs on its own. It needs something.
Shut up, queen.
Queen harvester ant
Rose
was
Alec in the
raising
comments.
her first batch of young. Her larva needed food, and I had to introduce some.
Dr. Plant has no problem touching
the
bugs.
bottom of the food
Probably
chain.
found them in Alec's
They
bed. He
eat
never
decaying
cleans his
matter
sheets.
and even
He has
bone
pizza
marrow.
crumbs in his
so
bed.
this coyote skull should feed them for many days to come.
Wait, those are coyote beetles?
Bones?
Hold on, guys. I gotta go back to this queen ant. I can't stop thinking about this queen ant.
So you take a daddy queen and a mommy queen, and then they make babies.
I just want to say, I'm thinking about it, right? And literally the entire life of the queen ant is just a poop. It's just a poop.
Yes!
Ow.
Weird side thing. Have you ever seen a queen termite? Those things are scary. It's like Jabba the Hutt. It's insane. Adam, could you look up a picture of a queen termite, please, for everybody watching?
What does a queen termite look like?
The front part looks like a normal termite, and the back part is like literally 10 inches of just
Oh my god,
fat.
this thing is nasty.
It's so disgusting. And it poops out hundreds of eggs an hour. Sorry, everybody. That's my bad. Alec, it's Alec's fault. Alec got me talking about queen stuff.
I'm just saying, like, that's literally all they do for their entire life, and then they die. What a crazy life that is.
Shut up, queen.
By day 35, the beetle population began to boom. These are not tiny worms, but
5
beetle larvae.
booms!
I placed in a dead fish.
Wait,
to
that fish
draw
isn't
them
going
out
to
of
be
the
able to
ground,
swim.
And they
he's dead.
immediately began to
Doomfish!
swim.
It's a
They were just
sardine.
chilling underground. That's how you stay away
fish
from
is
the
doomed.
heat.
Oh my gosh, dude. That fish is back
Pretty
in Ohio.
soon, there was nothing left but a pile of bones.
That probably tastes like
Their
double chocolate
population was
cookie!
getting out of hand.
Okay, how do we meet
and
Alec?
I needed to introduce a predator.
Ooh, Alec is coming
the
in.
dune gecko.
Let's go!
Wow.
Oh, the whole fam's coming.
There's 3 of them.
But
Wait, is that like a
immediately,
baby one?
this
It looks so
one came
tiny.
head to head with a darkling.
Wait, it's like not even
He
as
had
big as the
never
beetle.
seen one before.
It's doing the pea dance
Out of
again.
fear, he begins to
Whoa.
wave his tail to alert the others.
He's putting me into a trance.
This is basically what
After
Adam does
only
when
a
he goes
few
up to his
seconds,
refrigerator.
He musters up enough courage.
It's
to
my
carry
chocolate
on.
bar.
Meanwhile, his brother was working on something monumental.
Oh my gosh, they
He
got
began
brothers?
to dig
This is
out
cool.
the coyote skull. And over the next
Whoa.
5 days,
He's
he
making it home.
transformed the skeleton into a sanctuary.
Wow,
the-
that's awesome.
What
And
an
if we
awesome
look
little creature.
underground, they have made it their home.
Watch out for the
Look,
ants.
there's like babies in there too. This is
That is
awesome.
sick.
I thought they were brothers.
This
they're looking
one
at
was
their
ever
eyeballs.
shedding his skin. He could only do this here, in the safety of the burrow.
Wow.
I have a really bad feeling that like this video's gonna get really sad when the ants start colonizing and they take over the geckos.
So this last time, ants are like some of the most powerful creatures on Earth, and I think that they one day could overthrow even humans.
I'm gonna name him Steve and Glenn.
Thank
the
you,
two
Jack.
geckos.
I like Glenn, I don't like Steve.
If the ants take over, I will be sad.
I won't. I love ants. They're so cool. They're gonna destroy your stupid geckos. They're gonna eat their eyeballs.
They're so tiny. No, there's no way.
In parallel, on the other end of the tank, the Queen's first workers had emerged.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Team Alec is right here. We're getting
They
to look.
needed food,
So,
so they made their
her
way
sons
to
are the
surface
kings? Is that
where
what
the
you're saying,
hunt
Alec?
would begin.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. And they probably spent like 2,000 Robux to do ×2 eggs.
They're hacking.
I thought of that joke like 2 minutes ago.
This beetle is the perfect meal, and they must
What's
work
up with the
as a
beetle? Is
team.
the beetle sleeping?
They
Wait,
are
what
rushing to get it
happened?
back to the nest.
He's
Beetle,
actually
wake
dead.
up.
He's actually
Wake
dead.
up, beetle.
The
You're
sky
getting
is
taken.
beginning to
Nah,
darken,
he's just going
and
for
the
a nap.
temperature had
Wake
dipped.
up!
He's
I
dead.
was
I
about
told
to
you guys,
simulate
the
a
ants are gonna
sandstorm.
take over.
I said that too.
There's no way that Glenn and Steve would get eaten by an ant.
Oh,
So
let's
tiny,
go, Team
so
Gecko.
puny.
Wait, that one gecko is so much bigger than the other ones.
Yeah, they
That's
have
fine.
a
That boy's
baby.
been eaten. Oh, the guy's stuck
The
in a
storm
tree.
had coated the tank in a thin red sand. But
And you think that guy simulates the storm? He just like he sticks his head in one end and just starts blowing.
He gets a vacuum and he just attaches it to the other side and just.
Or maybe he does it the other way. He starts blowing out his cheeks.
How do you think he simulates rain?
What the heck?
Acid rain!
Oh my god.
How does he simulate a meteor?
I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about it. I think the bugs would probably like that.
Yeah,
though,
they love
AC 130 above!
Food's coming, boys!
That's probably on his Patreon.
That would be cool if you could donate for like things to happen.
No, Jack. No, Jack. We're not allowed to comment for the next 30 seconds.
Okay.
It uncovered something
Shut up.
remarkable. Dormant fish eggs. All they needed was a little
Whoa.
water.
Whoa, wait, how did they get in there?
Remember the dead fish?
What? Looks like a giant bipod.
By day
The dead fish was
45,
pregnant.
the beetles were still overpopulated.
Ew,
I needed
I
to
hate
introduce
those
a
little
new
things.
predator.
Yes. Yes.
Dude, that is, what is that? It's a
grasshopper.
Mantis.
That is a grasshopper, yeah.
Is it? That is a big.
He
Oh
is
my!
the
That
most
is the biggest
dangerous
grasshopper I've
animal
ever
so
seen.
far.
That's the dude from
and
the Ants
everything
movie.
began to hide.
There it is!
That guy is big.
Wait, I didn't know grasshoppers were
But
predators
this
like that,
gecko
though.
is far too late.
Go ahead, Steve. Go
He
ahead,
is
Steve.
being hunted.
No,
He's bigger than the gecko. No!
Steve!
His only chance of surviving
He's coming for
is to
that
make
booty.
a run
Get back to base,
to his
Steve.
burrow. But who would make the first move?
Why is
No, if Steve dies off, I'm not watching this. I cannot.
He looks like he's special. I gotta be honest.
That's why I connect with him
He's
so
a
much.
special attacker.
Oh, he's out! He's out!
Safe and sound.
He's got
In the coming days, everything was about
grasshopper's
to
like,
change
"Why did he
forever,
run? I just
and
wanted
you would
to be
not
friends."
believe what will happen. By day 60, the dry
Day 60,
season
here
was
we
at
go.
its peak.
9 days away from my favorite day.
Many of the leaves had turned yellow,
51?
and even the cacti were beginning to fade. There was only one animal unaffected by the drought.
The grasshopper. Oh, wait, the ants. Oh, I forgot about the ants.
The ants,
Absolute
and they had
parasites.
tripled in size. By
That's
storing
crazy
seeds
how big they got.
underground,
Huh,
they can
what
wait
the
out
heck?
the dry season. And they would need
Oh
to
my
stay
gosh,
there
they're
for
so
what is about
intelligent.
to
Is that mini
happen
corn?
Oh my
next.
gosh, I'm so scared of
As
ants.
clouds
there's going to be a
rolled over
flood?
the tank, I was about to simulate
Oh, it's next to his bed. He wakes up every morning.
Gosh.
Hey, guys.
It's a monsoon!
That only happens once a year in Africa. That's a fact.
Wait, I thought they didn't have water in Africa.
Wait. I swear wasn't there 4 geckos?
3. There's always been 3. It's been Steve, it's been Glenn, and it's been Gleave, their child.
I thought one was gone.
The tank began to flood.
Oh, those fish eggs. Remember those fish eggs?
And as the water level rose, life had to seek higher ground.
I wonder how the entire thing cracks open.
As the storm faded
Wait, what?
away,
He
animals
showed that in the
running
intro,
to
that the entire
river
thing
for a
cracks
drink.
open.
Oh.
They had to be cautious.
Did you
and
guys
for good
forget? It's been
reason.
5
Jack's still
minutes.
talking about that meteor coming in.
It's been 5 minutes.
I still don't know what you're talking about. What cracks open?
The tank. Did you guys miss that in the intro?
Jack got clickbaited.
I guess. I don't know. I don't remember the
Yeah.
tank breaking.
The entire thing is gonna crack, unless he clickbaited me.
No, that's that Mancala effect.
The Mandela effect.
See, there it is.
There it is.
They were not alone.
Dude, that's an alpha. That's an alpha in there. Look at him.
Ooh,
He
can
does
we
not
please
care
get
about
rid of this
anything.
thing? I want to donate to kill it.
He is.
Turns out he was
Creepy.
not looking for a meal, but a drink.
Oh, he's doing
He
that,
was
that face
completely
down, butt up
unaware
thing.
of what was happening underwater.
I
The
called
dormant
it.
Fish eggs were
Follow
waking
me.
up and finally beginning.
Dude, that
to
camera
hatch.
angle was crazy.
That is really cool.
The fish
Life
are
has
no
been
bigger
formed.
than a grain of sand and swim alongside
thing's
hundreds of
invisible.
baby shrimp.
Oh,
can see through them.
By
I really
day
hope they're tadpoles,
69,
that they turn
the
into
rain
frogs.
had triggered breeding season.
Yeah!
That's
and
my
underground,
favorite season.
the geckos laid their first clutch
I love
of
bread
eggs.
season. Are you kidding
But
me
there
right
is
now?
one animal still looking
is so
for
cool.
me.
Steve and
for
Glenn
him,
are gonna have
you
a
must
kid.
wait
He's gonna go in there and eat the eggs.
Wait, do you guys think Steve's a girl?
That chirping sound is him calling for a
Stevie.
mate.
I thought they were brothers.
Oh, he's all
But
alone
no
in
one
there.
answered, and he was all alone.
Imagine Steve popped out.
This is like Adam at the gym.
Until now, they
Aww.
cautiously
Then
approach
Alec
one
gets
another.
dropped in.
Alec gets a membership.
If she
Oh, look,
likes
they're like
him,
best friends.
They will breed. If she doesn't,
Wait,
she
what?
will eat him.
What kind of best
Or
friends you
maybe
have, Alec?
Wait. They
their
just said they
fate
would
now
eat each other
lies in
if
the
they don't
dark.
breed.
If they like each other, they breed. If they don't like each other, they're just gonna fight to the death. Like, why does it have to be one of the two?
I mean-
just walk away.
This is how Africa works, Alec. Don't question Africa rules.
Just every encounter that you see with anyone, it's either you make love to them or you kill them.
Isn't that how the world runs?
Keep her guard up at all times.
Jack doesn't know. Jack doesn't know. Is he kissing or is he killing?
I'm killing everything. Nobody's touching me.
Oh, God.
No, Jack's a lover. Jack's a lover, not a hater.
I'll kiss an elephant.
Alec. Alec would have to fight.
Oh, it went poorly.
He didn't.
It went
make
poorly.
Oh,
But
that
his
took a turn.
sacrifice was not
Bro
in
took
vain.
the fattest L in
The female
history.
found a soft patch of ground where she began to lay.
Wait, they did make love.
just say no.
No, they did make love, and then she killed him.
It looks like he'd passed on his
That's the
genes
woman?
to a new generation.
Are you
Now
sure?
his
The guy
body
that was
not
living in there just
wasted
got
as the
destroyed.
ants
Are you
began
sure that
to
was the
Yes,
woman?
yes.
What was it doing?
It was laying its eggs.
And
Jack.
underground,
What
they
a
were
That
turn.
turning
thing?
an
That thing was
empire.
big.
Their
Oh my gosh, I
population
can't
was
believe that just
completely unchecked, and I needed to
I feel like I'm watching
introduce
National
an ant
Geographic
predator.
in a tank.
Meet the antlion. And
What the
here
heck?
are 4 more.
This guy
They
should be
may
illegal. You
small
can't
in
be able to
size,
do
but
this.
they have
Ew, what
big
is that?
This guy's like the
Each
game
one
maker in
begins
Hunger
by
Games. I
digging
Yes,
swear
he
he's just
is.
making them up.
Whoa,
They are
what are
constructing
they doing?
a field of traps.
Oh my gosh, I've seen these things. They're actually deadly.
Where have you seen these?
No!
On National Geographic, there was an episode about ants. Watch, this ant is about to get murked.
No!
Is that the queen
No,
ant?
no, no.
No,
The
we
queen never
skipped
gets
this
Alec,
part.
the
your
base.
team ant? What, is it because they're red?
I'm from the beginning. I love ants. No, it has nothing to do with because they're red.
But they are red ants.
They are red.
No, I think I like ants because they're like the underdog. They're so tiny, but they still find a way to make it work.
They are
And
not the
dominate.
underdog.
They run
There's like
the
a
world.
billion
I
ants.
love a good
They run the
underdog.
world, ants. They run the world.
Ants.
I got ants in my pants.
One wrong move and the ant is doomed.
Jack's still fighting or
Don't go in
loving.
there. Don't go in there.
And-
No!
He got
He tries
Bye-bye.
to escape. The
Bye-bye.
antlion launches sand.
Oh my gosh, look at that. He's drowning him in sand.
him. The animal world is crazy. Or the insect world.
Run!
He got
He is
out.
finally
Oh
safe.
my god.
Imagine you're walking through the forest and you fall into a hole and just some dude starts like splashing you with dirt.
That's me in like 15 years. I'm just gonna have a hole in the ground, just waiting. I'm just gonna be waiting.
I got one!
Who came to the dirt hole? You picked the wrong hole, buddy.
And then Adam actually like makes out with them. 'cause he's
Well,
a
yeah,
lover.
you either have to kill him or love him. It's
Not
Africa.
where I thought we were going with that.
Africa.
That really is how those little termite things live their whole life, though. Like they just sit in a hole.
Nightmare! Nightmare!
What a stupid animal. What a stupid life that thing lives. Holy crap.
I want to see more of it.
Oh, he got him that time.
There is no way out now.
No!
That ant was doing so good.
This beetle
Oh
climbs
my
over
God.
as if nothing ever happened.
Oh, this guy's the
Meanwhile,
man.
the river was teeming with
Whoa,
life.
those fish grew up quick.
It's almost like it's a
Dozens
simulation.
of fairy shrimp were reaching adulthood.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
This one became
Wait, they're
a
like
meal
upside
for
down.
the killifish.
Oh.
He will soon be ready to breed.
Oh my gosh, dude. Everything is breeding in this.
On
It's all
day
about breeding.
9,
They can't help it.
a mother's life had come to an end.
Oh.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, the queen.
There we go.
Oh,
Her
my.
eggs were safe underground.
You're telling me there's
and
about to
her
be
life
7 more of
cycle
those
was
ugly
complete.
things in there?
But now there was no animal to
smokes.
control the beetles. I needed to introduce one final predator.
A spider?
Gecko.
Meet the camel
Oh
spider.
my gosh,
He
this
has the
thing is
mouth of a
crazy
crab,
looking.
the body of a spider, and the charm of my mother-in-law. Time to act. And he immediately went on
letting
the
it-
hunt.
Okay, this is gonna be the best part
This
of the
is a
video.
horror movie now for these
I am-
Beatles. Absolute
I
horror
hate
show.
That thing.
Ah,
Oh
one
my
down.
God.
Oh my
Eating them
gosh.
like chicken nuggets.
He has 4 mouths.
By
got the
day
biggest cheeks I've ever
99,
seen, and I've seen
life
Adam's.
was in perfect harmony.
I wish I was that Beatle.
Why
Yet
did the Beatles
animals
keep
were
us?
out their desert home.
Steve and Glenn,
He's
too.
Everything is dying right
and
now.
end the simulation once and for all.
What does he do after? See?
Okay, but that wasn't like He's the one breaking it.
Yeah. I didn't know how it happened, but I knew it did.
Hey, wait, he could get glass on his bed. Hey, that's not very safe.
Where did all the animals go? You think he took them out?
Yeah, he said he took them out.
They're all just dying in there.
But where's he gonna put them now?
This may be the end of this story, but it marks the beginning to so many more.
Whoa.